Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2! We're gonna go get a Krogan now!
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Army, huh? Well, I'm a Marine. What kind of army do you have here?
Heads up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're here.
Thanks for the warning. Alright. Wow, we went flying. Good work, guys. Hi there.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
A Krogan? Oop!
Hostile ahead, watch it.
It's night time. Miss. Gotcha. Good one, guys. Darn it. How do you quick swap again? That's not it. Dang it, I forgot how you quick swap. Oh well. Some more dead Krogan.
This'll put him down.
Burn. Pull your head out. Oh, you.
now.
Dang it, it's not a good spot.
Hostiles down.
Good work. I like this pistol. Where are those rockets?
Burn up. That one.
Grenade!
There we go.
Firing an impact.
Got him! Let's keep moving.
Your example and your warning.
Enemy down.
Good shot, Miranda.
Light fire!
Ooh, Krogan! Sweet. Hi there.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogan. Must be an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run, or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Okay. Viewed throughout the galaxy as nightmarishly violent warriors, the Krogan are both aided and hobbled by their legendary blood rage. In the grip of that madness, Krogan become seemingly invincible, but are merely totally unresponsive to pain. Blood-enraged Krogan fight regardless of injury level, to the extent that Krogan shorn of all 4 limbs continue gnashing past brain death until total somatic death. The supremely resilient, hyper-violent blood rage is the synergy of 2 aspects of Krogan neurology. The first aspect is a positive feedback loop in which adrenaline, also activated by fear or rage, suppresses serotonin, the brain chemical that induces serenity. The second is the overdeveloped Krogan limbic system. In Krogan, as in humans, fear or rage shifts mental control from the frontal lobes, responsible for reasoning, to the limbic system, responsible for aggression and survival. During that shift, Krogan and humans exhibit diminished capacity for logic and self-control. Prior to the ecological devastation of Tuchanka, blood rage was extremely rare among the Krogan. Back then, while all Krogan were capable of heightened anger and violence in fight or flight scenarios, almost none experienced insensitivity to pain. The 1% who did were those suffering serotonin suppression. At that time, Krogan society regarded the condition as pathological and medicated or imprisoned sufferers to protect them in society. Following nuclear ecocide 4 millennia ago, evolution selected only those Krogan afflicted with blood rage for survival. Today, there's no living memory among the Krogan of a life without mindless, murderous fury. Find the lab.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Got some money. Oh, hello.
There we go!
You'll bleed.
Ow.
Enemy
Hi,
charging!
Zaid.
It's coming!
Ready to die?
Oh, hello. Ow.
Taking heavy hunting!
Get down, get down.
Try a real man. Time to die.
Incoming Krogan!
Here goes!
Thanks, Miranda. Ammo.
And I
You guys take care of everyone coming up here. Dang it! You really try and dodge that.
Felt that one!
Backing up. I know this is a fragile clay. I can't die. Wrong side, Shepard. Medkit. Ammo.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
I'll take that. Did it.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Ooh.
This should come in
sniper
handy.
rifle.
Here they come.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Where's cover? I'm stuck. Zaid!
Stay strong.
Hostiles down.
Zaid, next time, my cover, I get dibs. Yoink.
This will put this.
Hey, buddy.
Sit down.
Less.
Got him.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
That was easy. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, going up.
Kill the trespassers.
Take the cover. Put him down. First aid. Friendly down. Ready with thick ammunition.
Ow.
Fall back. Protocol set.
Excuse me, Miranda.
Hell of a shot.
Thanks.
Sit down.
Deploying tech overload.
Got him.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Hello. That was easy.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move! Get him!
Sure. My commander may be killed. Hard to understand.
Thanks, Zaid. Moving up.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Ammo, power cells, wall safe.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Well, sounds like he's not having a good time. Money! Ooh, big open area.
Damn it! Someone get her off the speakers and out here!
That one hit!
Thanks, Zaid. Nice. I missed. Ah, you already used overload. Dang it. Switching back. Zaid, how are you doing? I don't think I hit one.
Firing concussive shot!
You take that guy out, he's like barely holding on. Nice. Seriously.
Let's go.
Oops. Moving up, Zaid.
Safety's off.
Nice.
Shot. Modified ammo protocol 7. Protocol 4, cover and correct.
Heavy's down.
9-9.
Doing good so far. Ammo over here. Nope. Okay.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
I'm just gonna take your medical stuff first. Come on. There we go.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank-bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
Oh, she won't have to worry, because I'm not planning on blowing this up.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Hi. Ooh, what do we got here? No. Ah, dang it. No. There we go.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, Krogan Vitality. Hey, Okir.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're O'Keir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. O'Keir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from O'Keir's data. Flush the tanks.
that weak will. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. Let's go, guys.
I think she's talked enough.
We got him, Mac.
He's charging!
Whoa. I think I missed. Oh, there's a guy right next to me.
Shield to fail.
Where's the Mac? Where's the Mac? Really use some overload, Miranda.
Overload deployed. Enemy charging me!
Lock and load.
Break them, kill them, I'll create more!
Up. It's a bad spot.
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild. You can't hide on my
Another
mark.
Krogan.
I have more time. Watch out!
Got him, Zaid. Thank you, Locust.
Can't escape everything.
Boom.
In the lab.
Headshot.
Damn it, what's Okia doing back?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Okay. Just quickly scanning the room. Got nothing? Okay, back up.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
This is being vented.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect. you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure.
Okeer wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Cloning facility destroyed. Okeer dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okeer could be a problem. We'll allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. We got Krogan Vitality. All Krogan squad members get 25% plus 25% health. We got sniper rifle damage, increases damage by 10%. We got money, we got platinum, and that's it. Frozen targets take more damage. Good, because they're frozen and can't move, and are ice, so they break.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Decide whether to open the grow tank of the Krogan. Well, of course I'm gonna consider it. Hey, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, upgrades. Could get advanced mineral scanner. I also got sniper rifle damage. Yes, please. I need more platinum for that. I need EZO for this. I could get heavy weapon ammo and Krogan Vitality. I lose some iridium. Dang it. Oh well. Nope, I need iridium.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
What if it's a Time Lord?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I mean, you're kind of close then, right? Humanoid?
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
To limit your exposure to weapons fire, sprint from cover to cover. Yay, I was being smart. Perks about the elevator. You get to the levels quick. Downsides, the doors take a very long time to open. Nothing now? Okay. Kasumi, how about you?
There you are. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
No info about the fact that we have a Krogan in the downstairs? Okay, never mind. Miranda, I'm sure you do.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Garrus, old buddy, I'm sure you have something to talk about.
Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Garrus, old buddy. Sniper battle? Eh? Do some target practice.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
But you're always calibrating.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
What are you calibrating exactly anyway? Going down. Waiting for the elevator doors to open. Waiting for the elevator doors to work.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy? Or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Ken, you need to pick up a hobby, dude. Zaid! Nope, that's not Zaid. Zaid, what's up?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay.
After you open the Krogan, make sure to keep it.
I got a nice view of the cargo area.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
You're a big guy.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
Hi, Steve Bloom.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okier? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yay, we now have Grunt.
Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
What do you got? Krogan shotgun. Grunt gets his Claymore heavy shotgun. Don't have nearly enough plate.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Hey, you know, I'm trying to get resources too, buddy.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. Hey guys, just so you know, you got a very young Krogan next door. Just fair warning. A higher Renegade score unlocks more intimidation options and conversations. Here, fishies. Get my medals. Hey, Fweep. Fweep. Oh, here's my helmet. Anything in my terminal? We're getting a nice motley crew here. From Elusive Man. Shepard, I see you awaken Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collected technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Weep. Down to the CIC. Do, elevator slow.
Commander, I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports were for Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Hey, Joker! Guess what? We got a Krogan now.
Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Yeah.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Play nicely, you two. Okay then. Where should we go next?
Did you pick up stray cats as a kid?
Oh, this one's rich.
Launching probe.
And a lot of stuff. And
Probe
iridium.
away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Hey, we got the advanced mineral scanner.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Platinum!
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Lots of spikes on iridium.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
It's a big spike.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There you go.
Launching probe.
Hey, we can get our last heavy weapon.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Just keep scanning, just keep scanning, just keep scanning, 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 just keep scanning, just keep scanning.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
So I got one more. A salary.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Platinum!
Probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Almost.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Hey, we can get the Krogan shotgun. Oh, that's the armory. First things first. I'm getting this. The effectiveness and efficiency of Mass Effect-based weapon technology has rendered large-scale deployment of highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Normandy scientists have prototyped a modified version of traditional high-explosive rounds that is applied to a 25-gram slug. When accelerated to 5 kilometers per second, the round is devastating. Though a technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, and its high-explosive matrix generates an archetypal mushroom cloud on impact. Inflicts high damage with a large area of effect. Very effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Dang it! Could get the shotgun, though. All these require little upgrade things we haven't gotten yet. Nah, might as well give him a better shotgun.
The M920 Kane is a portable particle accelerator surrounding an array of dust-form element zero chambers. This weapon prototype subjects its EZO to extreme positive and negative currents to project mass effect fields. By increasing and decreasing mass, the fields shear the target's mass, the way disruptor torpedoes do. The shearing fields collide ambient materials at such high speeds they create mushroom clouds, an effect otherwise impossible on the small scale. The weapon induces neither fission nor fusion in non-nuclear targets, and its own nuclear reactions are shielded by lead alloys. The M920 Kane uses graphite rods as neutron moderators, which require frequent replacement to sustain power. Fortunately, most heavy weapon ammunition can be refabricated via Omni-Tool into graphite rods.
We got upgrade points. 3. Let's go AI hacking. Let's see, we're going for
No
17.
messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. Okay. Do the Firewalker. We could recruit the Convict. We could investigate Project Overlord. Get that cargo. Let's go to the Hourglass Nebula. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ARC ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it's used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Libertarian slavers, but few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Let's go. Aim carefully with slow-firing weapons like heavy pistols and sniper rifles. Each miss is a costly mistake. Because remember, Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest person in space. When you pull the trigger, you're ruining someone's day at some place at some time. Huh.
Who likes the Blue Suns the most? Well, because technically the Krogan should have. Well, not necessarily.
Let's take Grunt out, just to test him. And... Garrus. Okay, I got 1 point. I can't upgrade. Grunt, you have 12.
12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grunt's mastery of his blood rage increases his already fantastic regeneration rate, letting him survive wounds that would kill other Krogan. Grunt can go berserk without losing his lethal focus, increasing his weapon damage. So we got more health regen or more weapon. Let's go with weapon. And we'll give you more concussive shot. Garrus, you get concussive. Switching this out for the nuke. You get your claymore, Grunt. I have a nuclear weapon on my back, even though it's not nuclear.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my... Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven, and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
I bet people try pretty hard to get out.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Okay. Originally an ARC ship designed to carry agricultural animals, the Purgatory was taken by the Blue Suns Mercenary Company during a large-scale battle in the Skillian Verge. In a years-long reconstruction of its interior, the Blue Suns repurposed it to hold sapient prisoners, supposedly because they captured so many in their conflicts throughout the galaxy. When media outlets started investigating claims that the ship was used for slaving operations, the Blue Suns turned a public relations nightmare into a regular income source. Claiming to be in full accordance with Citadel law, the crew of Purgatory now regularly land on planets or space stations claiming that they can no longer hold their prisoners because of cost overruns. To avoid keeping prisoners under inhumane conditions, they will have to release them at the nearest port, dumping the scum of the galaxy directly into the local population. Faced with such scenario, the government usually grants Purgatory's crew massive discounts in fuel, food, and repairs as long as they go away. Some even offload their own prisoners to Purgatory for a fee, grateful to have a problem relocated somewhere other than their backyard. Such unfortunates go in the dark depths of the ship, never to be seen again by their families or contacts. Purgatory is minimally armed with Guardian defenses. Though a cruiser-weight ship, it relies on the Blue Sun's fighters to prevent any attacks bent on a jailbreak or similar event.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
That is a good point, Garrus.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decision?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
You're welcome.
Hey, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the Warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, your clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
That's rough, buddy.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Okay.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Thank you.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Hostiles!
Miss.
This should slow.
got him first. Moving up.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
We need to get Jack out of cryo. There we go.
Oh, hey, doggy.
Time to die.
Shield down.
Prison break.
Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Go to sleep. Hey, Ezo.
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Jack is small. Oh, I want to see this. Let's go.
Okay, Grunt.
Warning. Warning.
I want to see how long she can last.
I'm guessing pretty long. Just took down 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy mechs.
This is valuable.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lock.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Dang. Jeez.
Powerful. She lacks subtlety.
Spotted them.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Clear your high impact shot. One less to worry about.
None of you have overload.
Getting me, Shepard! It's about to go off!
I got it.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Garrus? I'm busy hacking. Let's move. So everyone's aware, we are in space.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. Rubbing cover.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Yes, you are, Grunt. Yes, you are.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
So, Grunt, how do you like your first battle outside the tank?
Firing a high-impact shot.
Impact shot.
Oh boy.
One less to get. Hostile.
No shield.
Dang it, guys, stop using your powers. Gonna hide here. Okay, back in.
Let's stay there.
Dang it.
Nice shooting.
Enemy! On the ground, now!
There's sniper time.
Here we go.
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
Nah, man. Thanks for the money. Excuse me, guys. Okay.
All guards to cell block 1!
Oh, God. There we go.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Oh, camera.
One less to worry about.
Hostiles!
Got him. Two.
On the ground, now!
How you guys doing?
To the right! On the ground, now!
He's down.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Cause I wanna. Yes, I just nuked this place.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Recruited prisoner known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. May have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. Also, Shepard nuked the entire ship.
That was only 45% charge.
I did get an achievement though.
What was it?
Master at Arms for killing someone with every heavy weapon. Armor isn't just stylish. Each piece you equipped has unique combat benefits.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Okay. Jacob?
Not here.
Where the heck is Jacob? Something's not right here. Anything new in research? Could get damage protection. Sweet. And that's all for now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
No one wants to talk to me.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Crew quarters. Please have something to say. Darn. Kill enemies who are in cover first. They're easy to hit and can be dangerous if they close on you. Yeah, like that giant mech that was in my face. Krogan are like, cover? We don't need cover.
Grunt understands cover. I was surprised he was actually hiding behind something. I'm like, that's not the Krogan way, buddy. Should be out there not caring if you're getting hit.
Do 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 do. Nothing. Hey, Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you. I have to say, that Jacob... he seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
You have nothing to say about the Krogan or the Convict?
Nope.
Miranda, you have anything to say?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Garrus? Come
I haven't
on.
been that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Come on, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
You started those
Talk to you later,
calibrations
Garrus.
2 days ago.
I'll be here if you need me.
Zaid, I'm sure you have some kind of story to tell.
Zaid stories are the best. Literally, you could just make this game a bunch of Zaid stories. They should never have done Andromeda. Instead, they should have had the Adventures of Zaid.
The Adventures of Zaid.
A young Zaid going through all of his missions. Could be a game and a quarter.
What's this area of the ship?
Don't care.
Normandy's
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. Knew a kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
So the moral of the story is, don't smoke if you deal with weapons. Otherwise, it's okay.
Don't smoke, it'll kill you, I believe is what he said.
Don't smoke, it'll kill you because you deal with explosives. And you go boom. Hi, Jack.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space. With this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay.
Like if she just sits down and like, get
Hey, Grunt.
you want to follow that one up?
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Ken, you and me. Guys' night out. Let's do it. Get off this ship. Mingle with people. I should have gone this way.
Krogan.
So, Grunt, what do you think of your first skirmish outside the tank?
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships, anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Good talk, Grunt.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry it.
Will do, Commander.
So, guys, you now have a Krogan and a crazy biotic. Have fun!
The Krogan's not half bad. Did you fish?
All armor is vulnerable to fire attacks, slow-firing weapons, and warp. I should get more fish. Team status. We got people. No messages. Hey, Fweep. Fweep. Flank enemies who are uncovered to neutralize their advantage. But don't get flanked yourself. Otherwise, there's no point.
How many Krogans can you have on your team?
I think there's only one.
Because it said all Krogan team members get health boosts. In any other games, can you get more than one Krogan?
Rex was the only one in the first.
What about the third? Never played it yet.
I don't know if you get a Krogan in the third.
Sorry, because you only had number 2 over there.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Not interested.
Why not?
Talking to Joker. That's more important.
Joke.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Edie, stop messing with his chair. That's his personal chair. He doesn't like when people touch his chair.
Does anybody show up here? Oh no, that's right.
Okay, let's go talk to the Elusive Man quickly.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run! Hurry!
Assuming control.
essential.
Okay, I didn't expect to start a mission. Let's bring Morden, I guess. It doesn't matter. 3 points. Let's do incinerate. Jack. Let's go heavy. Morden. Now we should be good. Okay.
Morden, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from...
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna save and call it a day. We've been going for over 2 hours now. Okay. Well,
all enemies accounted for.
For now. Kinda wanted to bring Garrus, but well, we got 2 new SWAT mates, and now we're gonna go try and save a colony. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.